Well, howdy guys, I'm thinking again. I gotta stop doing that. But if you go back 40, 50 years, I can do that. A lot of you out there can't. It's a bit fuzzy, but I can still remember it. And what relationships and marriage was like. Back in those days, males were hard-working just like they are today. They were the breadwinners. And wives were kind of expected to keep the house clean, do the laundry, cook meals and look after the children. Of course, it varied from marriage to marriage. But the man was always the provider. The femme didn't have to work at all. The male would take care of her, take her out for meals, buy her gifts, and try to keep her happy. I mean, was it really that bad a life? Of course, there were femmes back then that were screwing around with their husbands. That remains constant, of course. You can never trust a femme. And then came along feminism and destroyed all that. And apparently it's supposed to have freed femmes. But has it, really? So they can have much better life. Slogging 9 to 5 every day, just like the males did. Sending their kids to daycare and let some stranger bring them up. And I'm just sort of wondering if there's any femmes out there now who look at the time way back then and think to themselves, maybe it wasn't such a bad life after all. From my perspective, they were certainly a lot happier. Of course, you won't get many of the femmes to tell you that, even though they're thinking it. Some of them may even say it, that maybe they just screwed up a bit and should have kept their mouths shut, because they really didn't know how good they had it, did they? But it's too late now. It'll never go back to that. Well, of course, feminism has also destroyed the family home. But the femmes are better off because they're on the cock carousel, which is much better than having one man that cares for you and having children. Anyway, guys, what do you think? Do you think there's some femmes out there thinking, maybe we should have just said nothing? But with femmes, the grass always seems greener on the other side of the fence. And I bet you if you ask any male who's quite an older guy, they would love to have lived the life like these femmes did. Taken care of, pampered, spoiled. Oh, the femmes still want to get married, but they're not offering the male anything at all, except chaos and drama, divorce and alimony, and infidelity. Guys aren't getting married nowadays so much because there is no more wives out there. And most of them see more balls than a catcher's mitt. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. You take it easy now.